Hello, hello, Virgo. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Today we have a reading for the month of April 2026. So let's see what are the energies for you. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. I do suggest you check all of them to understand as these are general readings. And always use your intuition as these are general readings, as I keep telling you that. So let's dive in and see what comes up for you. Today, we're going to be checking the main theme of the month: challenges, blessings, advice, and outcomes. So, let's dive in, Virgo, and see what comes up. And if you could leave me a thumbs up right from the beginning, it is greatly appreciated. So, we have crossroads as the main theme of the month for you. What are the challenges for Virgo? Challenges, we have birds, so maybe too much talking back and forth. So what are the blessings for Virgo? Blessings, we have the Knight here. What is the advice for Virgo for the month of April? Advice for Virgo. Why am I seeing someone coming towards you? The cross. In a good way, not in a bad way. And the outcome for you, I really see someone coming towards you. What is this? We have the weep here. Okay. Now let's get some clarifiers with the tarot, and then we will dive in so we can understand more of what is going on for you, Virgo, for this crossroads. We have the Magician for the birds. The Four of Swords for the Knight here on your blessings. The Death card for the Cross on the advice. Ten of Swords. And finally the Whip on the outcome. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, let's dive in and see what is going on up here for you. So we start with the crossroads here, number 22, and the Magician. There's something here that this is a month for you to focus on what you want to achieve, right? No distractions. Magician is here. Magician is very focused. He knows that, you know, where attention goes, energy flows, right? So you have to pay attention where you want to go. Get rid of distractions. Queen of Pentacles here. Get rid of distractions. Focus on your intuition, where you want to go, and follow that path, right? You're an earth sign. You know that when you are grounded, things flow nice and steady. But when you're not, things just might feel a little bit all over the place. And this is what I'm feeling here right now. This could actually start on the beginning at the beginning of the month. There could be this sort of shake. I mean, I'm hearing this shaky energy, and that could be potentially why I keep seeing a person coming towards you. You may have people coming towards you to distract you from where you should be going. So pay attention to that when it comes to this month, right? You are the Magician. This is your main energy for the month, the Magician, number one, right? You decide, you know where you want to go. You're super intelligent. You just focus on your inner light and you follow through it, okay? You have to be extremely vigilant the whole month because this crossroads is the main energy of the month. So you have to be vigilant of your mind, of the people around, people trying to distract you, energies trying to distract you, all of that, okay? So stay tuned to that the whole month, okay? Now, moving on into the challenges. And challenges, we saw straight away, we have birds and we're talking about distractions. So there could be a lot of chirping here. So people talking too much, people talking about, gossiping. Maybe you're not the kind of person to gossip. I hope so. I mean, sometimes, who knows? Um, focus more on what you want and stop. Oh, I said stop listening to others. Okay, so maybe stop listening to others. It's something that you have to understand, right? And focus more on resting, focus more on your intuition, focus more on your goals. Rest more, detach from that kind of energy, right? We do have the Seven of Pentacles here. So Seven of Pentacles is definitely giving me the sense of, needing to be patient and just, again, mind your own business. Mind your own business. That's all I can tell you for this month is mind your own business. You see here, she's just laying down. She's connecting with herself. She knows that as her body is resting and her eyes are closed, there's just so much going on. Her subconscious, all the blessings, the protection, everything is working. And you see that the cat also is here next to her. Black cats are healers, right? Cats are healers. So if the cat just goes into a certain position, pay attention where the cat is laying down on you. If you have a cat, of course, right? Not if you have just a bird, or if you don't have any pet at all, right? So paying attention to that. Also, we have here a lot of spider webs. So spider webs do talk a lot about work and consistency, right? Persistency, because when you look at how the spiders create the spider webs, they are so perfect. It's very strongly connected with Virgo, right? Very perfectionist, doing one by one, very nicely going around. But this talks about also about collaboration, cooperation, right? So connect with the right people, not with the people that just want to know, no, no. Now, what are the blessings? The blessings are you cutting off with certain people and opening doors to other people, because there is people here coming up. Yes, it could be a man, because in the Lenormand this is definitely about the gender here. Okay, so this could be a man coming up towards you. Doesn't mean this is a romantic issue topic here, no, but this could be a person that is going to help you to close doors with the past and open up to the new that is coming. You see here, the cord is about to be broken. I could be talking to people, they are working on um, cord cutting, right? Working on that spiritual healing, while you sleep, cord cutting, and doing that. Someone is coming up here, and this could be a healer, this could be a spiritual guide as well. This feels very spiritual to me. This blessing part feels very, very spiritual, not so much in terms of the physical form, but more into the spiritual realm as well, right? If you're afraid of shadows, if you're afraid of things like that, call up your guardian angel and vision this golden white light around you and all of that, so that you feel protected. But I definitely feel there could be some um, guide, some mentor coming towards you, helping you. I'm hearing you ready, so this could be part of your purpose as well, connecting with mentors and guides and doing all of that. Okay, now what is the advice here? The advice is let go of the past, right? There's a liberation here with this cross. This cross connects very strongly with there's a liberation. You've done something so well that you're being free from something. Look at that, the 10 of swords. You're being free of something. I really feel here you do you remember we're talking about a door opening, cord cutting here? There could be actually some cord cutting that free you from something that would be keeping you stuck for a very, very long time. Okay, because the result here, the outcome here is the whip. Okay, so the whip is and look at that. There's the whip and there is even the the broomstick, right? So that's giving me a lot of cleanse. There's a lot of cleanse in your energy. So there could have been already, maybe from a couple of months, some energy trying to distract you from something. But right now in April, Mercury's direct. We have a lot of all planets direct here in April. So there's a lot of movement forward. Okay, movement forward. So like cleaning up the house, not the external house but the inner house. If there are some type of energy trying to block you, that energy is going away. Cord cutting from people that doesn't serve you anymore, that goes away. From past relationships that they're still holding, they're still lingering, cutting off you go. This is the time for you to move forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to go. And the cards are telling you it's time to go. All you have to do is to allow the energy, your guides, your ancestors, all of that to help you to go through this journey, because this feels more in terms of spiritual connection rather than external connection. So this might even feel at the on the physical form like not a lot of things are happening, but inside a lot of things are happening. So this is potentially where it's showing up. The challenge will be here, like you needing to rest, because there's just so much happening inside spiritually that your body is exhausted. Okay, so if this is a case, you're going to be feeling tired. Take the time to rest, nap, whatever you can do, right? Don't just jump into a lot of activities when you don't feel that you are in your best fit, right? Health wise. Pay attention to that, because there could be people here say, "Oh, why don't you go? You always go." I have people challenging you, right? Challenging you. So my biggest advice here would be, don't go to places and activities and practices and situations that you don't feel. You're forcing yourself to go. Okay, if you're forcing yourself to go, there could come some bad results there. Ten of Swords could come bad results there, but of course it's your free will to make a decision here. Okay, they will just gently show you, but it's your decision, of course. So let's dive into the oracle and see what advice do we also have here for you. Angel of balance, finding the balance, resting, drinking water, hydrating, all of that is showing up very strong. Healer of the ages, I told you you could have something about your purpose regarding, you know, ancestors, mentors, and all of that. So the confirmation is here that yes, this could be a situation, and it could cause you some anxiety here, okay? Because I could be talking to Virgos here that you don't connect very much with the spiritual world. This is all too woo woo for you, and it might come into, what do I do now, right? Maybe you have always been extremely, if I don't see, if it's not tangible, I don't believe, and suddenly you have situations there. Now pay attention, because there's a lot of things for you to pay attention during this month. I know that, but we have financial constraints here. Okay, so don't allow your anxiety to just make you go outside and just start spending money, okay, just to feel comfortable. You know, when someone is like, "Oh, I'm very sad today, I'm going to buy something and I'm going to make me feel good, I'm going to a spa, I'm going to make me feel good." Make sure you're not spending more than you should, okay, that at the end of the month you do have the money for your responsibilities and all of that. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal reading, do check description box below. And until next time, have a great day. Take care, Virgo.